Ladies and gentlemen, this is our second main event and our final match of the evening for the TCW Men's World Championship. Introducing first, from Jerusalem, Israel, weighing 400 pounds, Big Dave. Without hesitation, the big man enters the chamber, no fear, because he knows what's at stake. And without hesitation, heads towards his chamber pod. I have to imagine it won't be that comfortable for a man his size. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing 296 pounds, Broad Street Bully. This is a match that benefits a man who loves to fight, and nobody else loves to fight as much as the Bully. Getting a good idea of what he can do to his opponents before entering the chamber. He takes in the structure. We have an update. Warcry has we've gotten the results back. Warcry did not sustain any injuries in the assault that happened backstage tonight. We don't have any footage, obviously, because we were focused on the pay-per-view at hand. From Dublin, Ireland, weighing 256 pounds, Grey Wolf Dan. A former United States champion who sets his sights at one of the most prestigious titles in our industry. Nothing is more dangerous than a caged animal. And Grey Wolf Dan has just entered one of the most dangerous cages. The Elimination Chamber, as the wolf heads into his pod before this match starts.
You think you know me?
From Norristown, Pennsylvania, weighing 265 pounds, he is the Agent of Chaos and the reigning Men's World Champion, Chris Haywire. And for the first time this evening, a champion did not draw a lot that made him start the match. Haywire gets to be a bit comfortable inside the chamber pod when this match starts. And once again, our cameras cannot capture our beautiful titles inside the chamber. From Washington, D.C., weighing 264 pounds, he is America's sweetheart, Mr. Patriot Mr. Patriot replacing the injured Primus, who we hope gets better with a speedy recovery, earned his spot in this match at Adrenaline. We'll be starting things off in this match. Watching it from home or here at the announce table, this chamber is a harrowing structure. I can only imagine what our superstars in this match and all of our previous chamber matches this evening have going through their mind. Is the confidence a false bravado? Or do our men and women who have fought in this match and will fight in this last match truly not fear this structure? Mr. Patriot getting a look at the other competitors. And finally, from Cardin 420, weighing 195 pounds, Tino. Tino just entered the cell, the chamber, like it was nothing, and is just carrying on with his entrance as if he wasn't surrounded by steel and opponents. The confidence of one of the smallest men on the roster is astounding. He's got a hell of an uphill battle to climb as the smallest man in this match. There's the bell. And Mr. Patriot goes after the leg with a dragon screw right off the bat, taking away the high flyer's advantage. Drops the axe handle across the face. But he gets caught with a gut wrench by Tino. Excuse me, I kind of burped. My bad. Tino putting the boots to Mr. Patriot. Now some clubbing blows. Oh, and a knee strike. Mr. Patriot, though, blocks off the second strike and hits an overhead belly-to-belly suplex. And the 10 count is on their way for the first man to enter the fray. On a running elbow, taking down Tino. And here comes the champion, Haywire. Suplex on Tino by Mr. Patriot. And he goes after the Agent of Chaos, the champion. Oh, and a shin breaker. Oh, and a stomp to the back of the head of Tino by Mr. Patriot. America's sweetheart, showing off his rougher side in this match. Oh, and a jumping clothesline by the champion. Tino making his way to the rope, to the top rope, but gets caught by Haywire. There have been no eliminations before all 6 men have exited the pods tonight. Will this match be the same or a big different? Inverted DDT and a running dropkick, but Mr. Patriot stays standing. A flurry of strikes, and he's still standing. German suplex on Tino. The second chamber pod's about to open. Can we be going for entropy? Oh my God, the big man is out. It wasn't entropy, it was an electric chair drop. Not that that's not a devastating maneuver. Oh my God, the strength of Big Dave. Just throwing Haywire. Jumping senton by Tino and Mr. Patriot, who's getting fired up by the crowd. Haywire taking it to the big man. But one right hand changes the complexion of this match when it's Big Dave. But a headbutt and a downward spiral levels him. Mr. Patriot took down Tino. I didn't quite see what it was. 10 count for the next pod. Big Dave battles out of the inverted DDT and hits a suplex. And here comes the Wolf. The hunt is on as the Wolf makes his way to the ring. Inverted DDT. Oh, and Haywire slammed into that cell. Inverted DDT on El Tino by the Wolf. And now raining down right hands on El Tino is Grey Wolf Dan. Vicious strikes. Mr. Patriot now going to the outside. Oh, and Haywire getting to know the chamber wall rather intimate thanks to Mr. Patriot and Big Dave. And El Tino with some furious kicks to the Wolf. And one to the side of the head. And on cue of the kick comes the last 10 count. Jawbreaker by Big Dave. And here comes Broad Street Bully. DDT on Big Dave. And Mr. Patriot meets the Bully. Roll up on El Tino. Kick out and a roll up on Haywire. Kick out again. Oh, and El Tino gets run into the big boot. DDT! Brainbuster DDT! Northern Lights suplex! El Tino kicks out. This is mayhem, I tell you. Back suplex reversed into a crossbody. Haywire looking for entropy on the steel cage. And he hits it. But he gets caught. But not for long. Reverses the T-bone suplex. Oh, and Big Dave bulldozes the Bully. Cover on El Tino. Tino kicks out. And Wolf waylays Broad Street Bully. German suplex on El Tino. Wolf and Bully just going back and forth here. Oh, and a clothesline. The first one didn't hit, but the second one did. Tino kicks out. Choke slam on Mr. Patriot. Mr. Patriot kicks out. And El Tino takes another entropy on the outside. Suplex on Wolf as Big Dave deposits Mr. Patriot outside. And El Tino is eliminated after an entropy on the steel. Cover on Big Dave. Kick out. Haywire picking off. El Tino now going after Mr. Patriot, the two guys who started this match. Trying to secure his championship. Going after the guys who've been in the match the longest. As Bully and Wolf keep going back and forth. Irish curse backbreaker, but Wolf holds on for a second one. And one more. And Big Dave now making his way over to the Broad Street Bully. Wait a minute. Full moon driver on Big Dave, and Haywire's on top of the pod. And a huge splash onto Mr. Patriot. Big Dave kicked out, but Haywire can't capitalize with the pin because he's in pain from that fall. Mark of the Wolf on Big Dave. And the cover. And Big Dave is eliminated. And now Haywire and Wolf are going at it. Mr. Patriot back to his feet. Sit out jawbreaker. And Wolf collapses. The cover on Wolf. Kick out after one. Fireman's carry takedown by the Bully. Who's got the Cobra Clutch? DDT on Wolf. Cobra Clutch leg sweep. Cover on Mr. Patriot. Kick out. After two. Haywire surveying the landscape. We're down to four. Wait a minute. He goes for Bully. German suplex on Wolf. Bully battles out of entropy. Neckbreaker on Haywire. Mr. Patriot was looking for potentially the Patriot Slam on Wolf, but Bully got in between them, and now 3 headbutts taking down Patriot and the cover. Oh my God, electric chair drop. Wolf's face hit the top turnbuckle on the way down. The cover. Kick to the inner thigh. And a kick to the midsection. But Mr. Patriot is fatigued and he couldn't capitalize. Torture rack. Oh my God, a burning hammer. Haywire's in trouble. Cover on Broad Street. Broad Street kicked out. Mr. Patriot hung up on the top rope by Grey Wolf Dan. Big right hand. German suplex reversed. Inverted DDT. Half Nelson suplex. Northern Lights suplex. Cover. Mr. Patriot with the German, but he holds on. His second one, and he holds on again. A trifecta of German suplexes to the Wolf. And a suplex just connected on Mr. Patriot. But he goes for the cover despite Broad Street Bully's weight coming down on him. Wolf kicks out after 2. Haywire looking to take out Mr. Patriot, but gets reversed. And Mr. Patriot sizing up the champion. But once again, Broad Street Bully gets between him and his... Wait a minute! Patriot Slam! Marco the Wolf! On top of Mr. Patriot in the cover. Bully kicks out. And Haywire's been eliminated. We'll have a new champion. Marco the Wolf to the side of the head. Mr. Patriot just took Marco the Wolf to the side of the head, but he didn't collapse initially. Wolf didn't get all of it. Oh, Grey Wolf misses the tackle. T-bone suplex. Mr. Patriot. Patriot Slam on Broad Street. And the cover. And Broad Street Bully's eliminated. We're down to 2. And a right hand. Mr. Patriot started this match and he's in the final 2. Oh, but a knee. Scoop slam attempt, but he gets out. Clubbing shot to the back of the neck. Goes for this. Went for a suplex, but it gets reversed. A burning hammer. Oh my God, a second burning hammer. The cover. Mr. Patriot kicks out. This match is continued. We're down to the last 2. Mr. Patriot slips out of the head scissors attempt. Went for a punch, but it was blocked. Right hand. Fatigue setting in. Wait a minute. Full moon driver. Grey Wolf Dan's not done. Looking at Mr. Patriot, who's on rubber legs here. Marco the Wolf! And the cover! And Mr. Patriot gets the shoulder up. And not only does he kick out, but he's coming back with an arm breaker. Big right hand. Patriot Slam! The cover! And Mr. Patriot is the new TCW Men's Champion! What a match! What a night! Everyone put everything on the line. But in this match, it was America's sweetheart who defied all odds. Choke slams, entropies, headbutts, marks of the wolf to survive and become your new TCW Men's World Champion. He is bloodied, he is beaten and battered, but he is a champion. This has been TCW Unchained. We thank you for joining us. Good night.